What's up, Ultra Universe? I'm your host, Ultra Dream 1973, and today, guys, we have some more Pokemon Sun and Moon news that was given to us during E3. We have 3 brand new Pokemon that were revealed. We have some Magearna gameplay, a new battle mode, as well as 2 brand new forms for Solgaleo and Lunala. As always, I'm reading this information off of Serebii, so if you want to check it out for yourselves, the link to that will be in the description below, as well as any other information, clips, images, and music that I am using in the video. So, first off, we have a brand new Pokemon called Yungoos. It says it's always hungry and it can be found in Route 1. It is a normal type with the abilities Stakeout and Strong Jaw. Apparently this is a mongoose Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure. It says it has goose in the name, and the only thing that I can think of that it would be a mongoose. And not only that, but it looks like a mongoose. Especially the sharp teeth. Like, mongoose have really sharp teeth, so, and this thing has them. It has really big ass fucking teeth, which is why they give it the ability Strong Jaw. Apparently, this thing looks like it's gonna rip somebody's head off. Like, he looks adorable as well. He looks mean and adorable, which is what I want in a Pokemon. But anyway, Stakeout is a new ability, and it says this ability means that the Pokemon's moves can deal twice the normal damage to any Pokemon that switches in or enters the field mid-battle. So basically, this is like the ability version of Pursuit. But the difference is that Pursuit deals twice the damage to Pokemon that leave the battle, whereas Stakeout does twice the damage to the Pokemon that are entering the battle. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next Pokemon, which is Pikipek, which is also the first Pokemon that was shown to us in the first trailer for the games, or the trailer that announced the games. They showed us Pikipek as they were creating it, I believe. Here it is. It says, Pikipek is a normal flying type. Its abilities are Keen Eye and Skill Link. Okay, so it has Skill Link, so the only thing that's telling me is that we're going to get a new move that's like a flying type move that hits like 5 times in a row, like Fury Swipes or something. I don't think we have a flying type move that hits 5 times in a row. I don't think we do. We have Fury Attack, don't we? Something like that? They might give it something like, they might make something like Fury Peck or Fury Wing or something like that, or Double Wing or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's Pikipek. That's the Route 1 bird type. He also has 2 evolutions, and he is number 10 in the Alola Pokedex. And then we get another brand new Pokemon, which is a Grub. We get a little tiny Grub. For those of you who don't know, Grubs are actually really fucking ugly. I'll put a picture of them up when I show the new Pokemon. Anyway, we have Grubbin. He's a bug type and has the ability Swarm. And like I said, he's a Grub Pokemon, if the name didn't already tell you. And what really surprises me is that they actually took something as ugly as a Grub and turned it into a really adorable Pokemon. Like, I love Grubbin. He just looks, I can't wait to see what Grubbin evolves into, if he evolves at all. More than likely, it'll probably be like a bigger Grub or something like that. It'll more than likely be like a bigger Grub, and it'll have like a longer body or something like that. But yeah, he's a bug type, of course, and he has the ability Swarm. But as you probably see, because I have the pictures up right now, Grubs are some ugly ass like bug worm thing. They're really fucking ugly. And Grubbin is so adorable, which I don't understand how they got something so adorable from a Grub, but okay. Anyway, let's go on to the new battle mode. So there's a new battle mode called Battle Royal. Where 4 players with 3 Pokemon, each sending out 1 at a time. It's a free-for-all battle, but when the first trainer loses all of their Pokemon, the game ends, and players are tallied up by defeated Pokemon and remaining Pokemon, and that determines the winner. So basically, I guess Nintendo finally saw all the free-for-all videos on YouTube, and so they decided to make one of their own, or make a version of it. The only thing is, it's not like a free-for-all on YouTube, because it ends when the first player loses all their Pokemon, instead of just having one player win the whole thing, or one player win it all. It's when the first player loses, it ends then, which doesn't make sense to me. But I guess it's still a free-for-all, but it just doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. I guess they didn't want to copy free-for-alls completely. They wanted to make something of their own, so I guess they did it to where the first person loses you know, that ends the battle. Whatever. Let's go on to the Magearna stuff. So we get some Magearna gameplay. We're shown Floor Cannon as well as Soul Heart. The effect of Soul Heart. So Soul Heart's effect is that it raises Magearna's special attack by 1 each time another Pokemon in the arena faints. As we see in the trailer, when the Eevee faints to the Pangoro, Magearna's special attack raises and it uses Floor Cannon to take out the Pangoro. The thing that I want to know is, does it also work if the opposing Pokemon faints? So like when the Pangoro faints, does that mean that Magearna's special raises again? Or would it only work with your Pokemon fainting? I mean, if it works like that, it's basically like a better version of Moxie, a special version of Moxie as well. Because Moxie raises your attack when you defeat a Pokemon, and if this does the same thing, it's basically a special version of Moxie, as well as it works with when your Pokemon faint as well. But that's Magearna's Soul Heart ability. And then finally we have Solgaleo and Lunala's forms when they use their signature moves. This is the only thing that Serebii says about the new forms. It says, it is also noted the change in the appearance of Solgaleo and Lunala while they use their signature move as being called Radiant Sun Phase and Full Moon Phase. So that's literally all Serebii says about the Full Moon and Radiant Sun Phase. From what I can tell, I guess the reason that they're brighter is that it's to show that they are charging power, or maybe that they're powered up. I honestly don't know. I feel like it's to show they're powered up, and then I guess the clouds are to like highlight how bright they are. I honestly don't know. Another reason that they're bright is also because the sun and moon are really bright. If you look outside, the sun's bright as fuck, as well as the moon outside at night. The moon's like the brightest thing out there. So I guess that's why they're bright. I honestly don't know. We haven't really got any more information on the forms other than they use them during their signature move as well, and they're just bright and they have clouds around them. That's all we have. But anyway, this is the end of the video. Hopefully we'll get some more news soon. But if you enjoyed the video, remember to like the video. Comment down below anything that you might want to say about these new Pokemon, the new forms, Magearna's ability, the new battle mode, etc. As well as subscribe to my channel, because you already know any bit of support you can give me is always appreciated, and I will see you guys with the next video. Bye!